Nice. Let's go inside.
I don't feel so good about this.
Well, good thing you're not here, Lily.
I don't know enough about him to not like him as a person, but I do know that he made a really big error where he called someone a pedophile and then he had to pay them a ton of money. Because...
That's kind of fucked up.
This is...
I can't believe it. Who would do something like this?
What happened here? She is here calling us traitors. We just could not live in the city. Is that, like, supposed to be, like, Mother Sphere? Did she kill them?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
This looks like someone from Zion.
Yeah. Scary.
But how did they die? Were they just left homeless and they starved, or what?
I don't know. I don't know. That's crazy. Another person... Oh, why are we stigmatized as traitors? She is chasing after us. I don't know how long we will last here.
Yeah, this was some kind of little bunker.
Creepy. I wonder what they're talking about. Is this from, like, the old times, you think?
I do think so. Actually, I don't know, because one of them was pretty recent body. Mother Sphere is wise, and she will give us salvation in the crisis of impending doom. Therefore, we will do Mother Sphere's bidding on earth as it is in heaven. We will return to the colony. The angels coming will mark the beginning of salvation. We will return to the colony. We will be compensated for our lost memories. Or is it? Yeah, lost memories. We will be given new memories. Mother Sphere's will is not to be doubted.
I think Mother Sphere is evil.
Kind of getting that idea, too. Or at least uncaring.
Yeah.
I think it was created to try and help humanity, and then it took over.
Yeah.
We merely freed ourselves from the imprisonment of the cradle. We are not traitors. Someone has to know this.
Interesting. I wonder why she created Eve to be so good, then.
I don't know. I think Eve was just created as a soldier to follow orders, and I think she's kind of getting a will of her own.
And she found her own consciousness, yeah.
Because of these people.
Cut, hurt. That sucks. That could be an emo song. I got cut and hurt, yeah.
Yeah. Why the unnecessary yeah?
Well, because they always say yeah, and then they, like, whine, and they're like, ah.
I think you might be on Orange YouTube instead of actually listening to music.
Oh, sorry.
Here's one last clue. Then I want to hear more about your people, because I'm sure they'll talk about this. We will live in our little shrine, keeping our faith close to our hearts. We object to this city's horrid rules. All I can do is pray to our mother that this peace will last forever.
They didn't just drown. All those people. They were slaughtered.
The surface of this cut. It looks to me like it was made with a polymer plasma cutter.
This is the work of a master. It's so refined.
So, is this the work of an angel?
No. This isn't a weapon that we use. This seems to be the work of an elite soldier from Earth.
I don't understand. A blade like this should be raised against enemies, not allies.
I think I know one thing, though. This plaza was flooded on purpose. They did it to cover up a crime.
I don't know. We don't have enough information. What do we do now?
Well, at least we can retrieve the memory sticks from their remains. That is, if they aren't severely damaged.
I think she's right. Press no. I think she's right. I think it was done to cover up a crime. Do you think that guy who gave us the thing to undo the flooding in this place, do you think he's the one who did it?
I don't know.
Maybe he regrets it.
Or he's someone who knew about it. What happened? Can you read this? What happened to
the new rail line? Utter shambles. How healthy are the new superfoods?
Huh. Interesting. Don't you find it weird that they could have just flooded the place and killed them all like that, but somebody came down here and maliciously murdered them instead?
To make them suffer.
Yeah.
Because drowning is considered one of the most peaceful deaths.
Like, if they drowned, there wouldn't have been anything they could have done. It would have just been over in, like, less than a minute.
Yeah.
I find that interesting. Anyways.
I find it evil.
Hall of Records. Didn't expect to come back here again. Let's go and check the door switch.
I'll look into it. Let's see here. Organic civilization. Organic human.
You are accessing prohibited records. The contents of these records are unavailable due to the Mother Sphere Doctrine, and access is strictly prohibited. Please note that any continued attempts to access the information will be considered an attack on Mother Sphere.
That's weird.
Yeah.
What's this? Mother Sphere. Doctrine.
Just as I thought. Mother Sphere keeps many secrets.
Oh.
Let's go. There's nothing left for us to do here.
I mean, we could hack it.
I guess, but I don't think she wants to do that, because isn't she, like, with Mother Sphere right now?
Yeah, she's a soldier of Mother Sphere.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right now, yeah.
I kind of have a feeling by the end of the game that she will not be.
I kind of have that feeling, too, to be honest with you. Because I don't think Mother Sphere's a good person. I'm also wondering what's the deal with the organic human stuff. Like, are humans not organic anymore? Are they all robots?
I'm kind of wondering if the Naytibas are humans.
Oh.
Like if they're created humans. Like an attempt to preserve the species or something.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Like they're the organic humans now?
Yeah, or something like that. I don't know.
Interesting. I guess I don't understand.
Because we did read something about a new form of human life, remember that?
Yeah.
And then after that, like, they were attacked by an unknown enemy and stuff.
Uh-huh.
They talked about that in some of those records.
Yeah, so do you think that's what the Naytibas are? Is they used to be the organic humans and they started to, like, transform?
It's possible, or that I'm looking around for just a minute. It's also possible that, like, you know, humans were recreated as these people, you know, and that the humans that were, like, left on Earth became Naytibas or something. I don't know, because then you also have, like, the weird situation with the Cradle, you know, because you have those people there, and you have the people in Zion who were supposedly not brought, you know, with.
Yeah, and they're fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're not all fine, but they're certainly not Naytibas.
I thought the reason they started going to the colony in the first place was because the Naytibas attacked.
So that's what's weird to me, is I don't know, because also that history is controlled by Mother Sphere.
Yeah.
So who knows?
I don't know then. I feel like Naytibas are like kind of like demon-y type things. I'm not really sure what they are. I think some of them might have been humans and some of them might have been animals, and it's like a weird disease going on or something.
Like a contagion?
Yeah, kind of like the Last of Us type thing.
Well, they did talk about a contagion and pathogen and stuff and contamination in that one place we went, remember?
Yeah, so maybe it's something like that. But I guess I'm still confused about the organic humans thing, just because I don't understand if, like, humans are still being born or if they're being built.
I don't know if they need to be born, because they can live, you know, for, what, probably forever?
Yeah, but so many are dying now that don't they kind of need to be born now?
I guess I'm not really sure. They only have one city left. There only needs to be so many.
I guess that's true. But there is still a child. Remember that child we met?
So they must be being born still naturally, too.
You think so?
But it's also possible that they were created again. So in Mega Man Legends, there's a whole storyline about... I don't want to spoil it too much because I want to play it with you, but there's a whole storyline about humans that used to exist before.
That never withers. An act of mercy.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I wonder what that's supposed to be. Like, what did he mean, like, act of mercy?
Like that, you know, this flower is allowed to live in such a desolate land.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. But yeah, no, so like there's this group called the Ancients, and there's a whole storyline. By the way, there's a box over there, you see that?
Yeah.
There's a whole storyline about them and how there are people who existed before the current humans and like what happened to them and were they humans or not, or are these humans?
I have a theory. I have a theory now that you're saying all of this.
A game theory!
That too.
Matt Pat retired.
So you know how like in our society right now they're figuring out how to splice DNA and do genetic changes to DNA before a baby is born?
Yeah, which is extremely dangerous
and wrong.
Playing God.
I think what if this society did that and now they're not technically organic humans, they're enhanced humans, but they're still being born normally. And then probably some of them get enhanced with like robotic parts.
That would make a lot of sense.
That's kind of what I think might be it. Like they're still like humans, but they're not the humans that were originally created, you know?
Now they're just the humans that we used to know. Some humans.
Some humans!
Boop, boop.
I like that song.
I remember in high school, people used to argue it was the best song ever made.
Really?
And I was like...
Why? Why did the people in your high school like it so much?
Okay. Alright.
Oh, do we have anything else we have to do in Eidos 7?
So we do... There's a box here. Remember we saw this box?
Yeah, we want to hit the box.
But I don't see it now.
Oh my goodness, there's a box that you missed. You stupid you.
Do you see it?
No. Was it titled Crate?
Yeah.
It was behind you.
Where? There?
No, like, look, okay, right over there. Well, if you
got
stop
it.
moving the camera.
I see it now.
somewhere.
Sorry. Well, I'm trying to entertain people, Jill.
I'm sorry. So you move the camera like a Tourette's victim to entertain people?
Okay, that was really offensive to me, Jill. I can't believe you said that.
I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't. I don't care.
Do you got any other celebrities you don't like?
I'm sure there's a lot, but I did want to ask you... Oh yeah, we had to hack this. I did want to ask you if you knew of any more outfits in this area.
No, I didn't see any.
In Eidos 7?
No, I
just
didn't
these
see any.
two, the Wastelander and...
Yeah, the next ones are in Wasteland and Matrix 11, and then there's some in Zion that you can buy from Roxanne.
Roxanne! Nope.
Roxanne!
Investigate the drop pod in Eidos 7. That is what we have to do, and solving this puzzle. Generous drop pod.
Oh yeah, that's near Gigas.
Whoa! Jill, that is our word. Your people put us down for long enough.
Sorry.
Now let me have my word. Thank you.
Should I be saying Giggers?
Whoa, Jill, that's worse!
Yo, Jill.
Oh, can you scratch my back there? Thank you. I was trying to think, do you know of any other celebrities I don't like? I'm not actually that dialed in on celebrity culture, because to me they're just people, and I find a lot of them either annoying or just they do their job. I'm disappointed
Oh,
with...
I know, Billie Eilish.
Oh yeah, I just think she's a bitch, though. Like, there's some stuff up there we need to get to. The thing with her is more that I feel like she is really entitled.
Uh-huh.
And she said all that crap about, like, oh, you give an ugly guy a chance and he thinks he runs the world and stuff.
It's so mean. I don't like that she was being mean to men. And also, I don't really feel like... I feel like if you're saying that kind of stuff, then you're the ugly one on the inside, you know?
Right, but she's pretty on the outside, so it doesn't matter.
That makes sense.
Did they belong to Lily? Everything useful has been stripped already.
Oh, that sucks. Can we try on the earrings?
I think we have to give them to Lily.
No, it said we got them. So I guess we're just gonna wear them now. They're ours.
Hanging memory.
Yeah. They're cute. I like them.
Miniature memory sticks that can be used as accessories because life is short, but memories are forever.
Aw, that's cute. I like that. Those are really cute.
It's interesting. Yeah, I think that with, her, she just comes across as very shallow to me, and it sucks because, like, her music, some of it is good. And,
Yeah, I like a lot of her music, sadly.
And it bums me out because now I just don't want to listen to it.
But isn't her music mostly written by her brother?
It is? I didn't know that.
I thought it was.
Well, that doesn't mean that her brother's the one singing it. It's still good. Like, it's still performed well.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, it's probably coming from the mind of somebody who's less bitchy.
That's true. But then I don't really want to listen to it because I'm just supporting someone who is.
Yeah, we're getting rid of her albums, aren't we? Because we got, like, annoyed that she's just being so mean to people.
I'm kind of on the fence with it, but yeah, I kind of think so. I don't want to, like, be,
I don't really want to own them anymore.
What do you mean this way? What do you...
Adam, what are you talking about? Adam, go back to just sucking out my farts.
With his mask.
Shut up, you stupid, ugly man.
You give an ugly Adam a chance and he thinks he rules the world.
Stupid Adam. Does he think he's the main character of this game?
Ooh, is this something we can look at? No?
That's
Probably
gonna be you
was.
soon, Adam.
Wow, okay. Well, I don't want to threaten Adam. Let's settle down here. Adam's gonna go and sue us for a bunch of money or something.
You think so?
No.
I like Adam. Do you like Adam?
I think he's fine. Yeah, I think he's a little generic.
Oh, you think so? I wish he had a little bit more going on, like, that we knew about. Like, I want to see more of his personality, and I feel like he's kind of closed off, whereas Lily actually has a whole personality going on.
I love Lily. I was already telling you, I'd love, like, a game with Lily, but obviously she couldn't be a hack and slash. It would have to be, like, some kind of engineering mech type game.
But
were we already here?
I feel like right now Adam's the only one who we haven't really seen much about him yet, you know? Other than we know he's heroic, and he has a good moral compass, and he cares a lot about humanity.
We got a lot of stuff to turn in. And we need to get all these nanofibers and enhanced blah 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 again so we can do our hair and
Yes.
it's a whole process being as hot as Eve. Like
Yeah,
you don't just wake up and be this hot.
No, there's a lot of work that goes into it.
Well, she does, but in order to be like hip and fly and cool, you know, you have to do more.
Definitely. Those are really old person words.
Okay, well, maybe I was never hip and fly and cool. How about that?
No, you weren't.
Can you think of any other celebrities I don't like?
Let me think.
Because I know that there's a lot of them. I just don't know if I know.
Got beef with a lot of people?
I just don't care for a lot of people.
I'm sure there's some YouTubers we could mention.
I don't want to get into that.
You don't want to get into that.
No, because they would be people that would be not big enough. Like, it's not like we'd be talking about PewDiePie or Markiplier, who I both like. We would be talking about people our size and just starting beef for no reason.
That's true, that's true.
It's the girl from before.
Hey, Angel! The same man asked me to give you a present. Oh, he also said to tell you thanks a bunch.
Wait. Can you tell me what he looked like? Where did he go?
Huh? I don't know. He was tall. He had a mask, so I couldn't see his face. I don't have any idea where he went. Can I go now?
Okay.
Who was it? Who led us to the corpses? Did they want us to retrieve the bodies?
Any guesses we can make right now are just guesses. Nothing more. I will discover the truth. I swear.
Yes. We must.
What's our present?
I don't know yet. That was interesting. Pulse grenade, shock grenade, smart mine.
I also still don't think that girl looked like a child at all.
No, she looked like a teenager, maybe 16 or 17.
Yeah.
I have a question for you before we get to more celebrities, because I do have more to talk about. Do you think this means anything or no?
Probably not.
With the whole thing going on with Dr. Disrespect, which I feel like I can talk about a little bit,
Uh-oh.
I saw a lot of people asking the question, well, how old was this individual that you talked to inappropriately? And I saw some people get really mad at that question. And they said, well, why does this matter? Don't you think there's a difference between contacting or speaking inappropriate to an 11-year-old and speaking inappropriately to a 17-year-old?
Yes.
I do too. Now, neither of those are good, right? Like, I don't think either of us is saying, like, oh, by the way, lower the age of consent.
But the 17-year-old's almost 18 and is therefore pretty much cognitively aware.
It's still not legal.
No.
Like to, if you were to meet up with that
But this person should know better if they're 17. Right?
Angel,
Yeah.
I didn't know you were here. I just had a lot on my mind.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. And that's what I was asking is because I saw people saying, no, there's no difference. Even if this person was 17 and 300 days, this is still evil.
I think that's stupid.
And
I don't think it's
I don't think it's good.
I don't think it's good, but it's like I do think that the 17-year-old has the cognitive awareness unless they are, you know,
Mentally
mentally
not all there.
Yeah. I think they have the cognitive awareness to be like, hey, this is a 40-something-year-old man. Maybe I shouldn't be talking to this person.
He was in his 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I think the whole thing just makes me sad because it was one of those things like none of this should have been going on.
It's a good, alright.
And it's obviously bad, but I just wanted your thoughts on that because I found it so weird to hear someone say there's no difference between if they're, you know...
Well, there is a huge difference because, like, let's say an 8-year-old. An 8-year-old isn't going to understand sexual advances, and they're going to think that you're just being nice to them, you just want to be their friend, you know, and then let's talk about, like...
Way, but your hair smells wonderful. It's familiar. Reminds me of my daughter's hair.
Where is your daughter?
Left for a place far away. She lives only in my memories.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Is she dead, you think?
Anyway, can you do my hair?
Yeah. Do you think she's dead?
I do. I think that's what he meant.
Oh.
Do you want the pixie cut?
No.
You
I
don't
don't like the
it?
pixie cut. No.
Not at all?
Not really, no.
Oh, I'm shocked. I thought you liked pixie cuts on some girls.
Not really.
Not on any? Tinkerbell has one.
Tinkerbell has a bun.
But she basically has a pixie cut.
It's just her hair in a bun.
Okay, alright, okay.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like a 13 to 14-year-old would think like, oh, this guy likes me.
Always a pleasure to style your hair.
Can this guy shut up?
You can talk, Jill. It doesn't matter.
This guy likes me. He's so much older than me. He must think I'm really cute and better than all the other girls, you know, like, because they don't have the cognitive awareness to realize this is a bad thing.
Right.
How come I didn't get to help choose?
Because you're talking about your thing, and I thought this was cute.
I do like it. I think it's really cute. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. They're actually like on their way to being cognitively developed, and also if they're a girl, I think they pretty much are. Whereas boys don't fully cognitively develop until like 24, and they don't have extra rules for boys.
And then at 17, I'd assume that a girl would be like, oh, hey, this is kind of weird. Whereas a 13 to 14-year-old would be like, very naive about it. Does that make sense? So I think there's definitely a difference in mental state.
Good to see you, Angel.
Hello.
I much prefer you to the PS.
We've seen all this. I agree. I just wanted your opinion on it because I found it interesting that people were trying to argue there
like that
wasn't a
outfit.
difference.
Do you like to change your hair with every outfit?
I usually do. Is that weird?
No, I just was wondering.
Why do you not?
No, I do. I just was wondering because weren't really wearing the same outfit or hair for very long here.
So you're leaving? I had a good time. I wonder if our customer is as satisfied as I am.
Let's leave it at that. Goodbye.
No, we weren't. I mean, do you not want to wear the other outfit yet?
No, I do. Don't
Okay.
you?
I do. I didn't know if I was changing outfits too much. It seemed like I was. It seemed
No,
like
I was just.
Seemed like I was
asking.
really bothering
No.
you, and I have to go develop it real quick.
Oh. However, I do like the yellow headband matches the yellow on this outfit.
I do too. And we can always change that stuff. I just wanted to unlock a couple new ones, and we were here. There's
That's
also
true.
this.
Oh yeah, let's go talk to this guy. We haven't found his daughter
I
yet,
won't
right?
let this slide. How dare she?
Oh yeah, he won't sell us anything until we do that.
Got it. Okay, well, we will do that.
He sells outfits though.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh, we will do that soon. We're going to go and develop this outfit with Lily real
Okay.
quick. So what'd she say? Only the shell of the drop pod remains. There's nothing useful left, so you can just delete this request? Wow. And then this is the Legion's stash.
Nice.
And what do we get? I'll make good use of the items from the secret stash. Let me know if you have any other info on them. So now we have to do this puzzle
Yeah.
when we have time.
I still haven't figured it out yet.
And we just got 1,200 gold.
Ooh.
Actually, 2,000. 2,500. I'm so
Hello.
stupid.
I much
That's
yes.
okay, silly.
Alright,
Oh, honey.
and
That's a weird thing to say.
I guess jokes aren't really your forte. Ta-ta.
I wish we could get her a more, like, a nicer haircut and drop the mask and get some eyebrows.
A better
going
outfit.
there.
I just think Roxanne's kind of ugly.
Yeah. It's sad.
It is sad but true.
Deliver the required information to Luther. Access was
Lex
denied
Luthor?
with an anonymous warning. Yes, Lex Luthor. And then we have to deliver this to Francis.
Francis.
So Luther's that way. I think Francis is still in the city, actually. Right? Yeah, this way.
Yeah, he's the priest guy whose brother turned away from the faith.
I kind of thought he was a creep.
You think so?
Yeah, don't you?
Yeah, he kind of seems a little too Catholic for me.
Oh, you made it back, and unharmed, it seems. It's a blessing from Mother. Did you come across the book my brother left?
Yes, here it is.
Oh, thank you. I haven't seen this in a while. Let's see. Huh? What is this?
It was like this when I found it.
But my brother was so faithful. The fact that he would do such a thing, I can't imagine it. But he couldn't. He wouldn't have done something like this. I wonder what happened. Well, I'll have to investigate. Also, please, I would be very grateful if you could not tell anyone else about this.
Yes. I don't have anyone I could tell anyway.
Mother Sphere. Mother, why must you continuously test my faith? Damn it.
That's sad.
Yeah, he's not too happy with his brother.
No.
What's the back of her collar say? Peace for something? Peace for all...
Oh. Humans, maybe?
mankind.
Oh, that's cool. Cute.